The sun has gone behind the clouds and the wind has died down just a little bit. It was really windy earlier. So I've decided to take this opportunity to show you the 3 bikes that I picked up yesterday. Now you might ask, how does this guy get so many bikes? And the answer is simple. I work really, really hard at it. That's it. There's no secret. There's a million zillion bikes out there. If you apply yourself and work hard, you get bikes. So today's little stash. First, the 1972 Raleigh LTD-SC. And I think SC stands for single speed coaster brake. Because unlike a lot of the other Raleighs from this era, there's no 3 speeds. It's just 1 speed, and it's a coaster brake hub. It's a Sturmey Archer, and I think you can see in the grease it says 72. This has your classic Raleigh block pedals and a chain guard, which is attached really solidly in the back with this twist tie. For some reason it doesn't seem to want to move at all. Everything on this bike looks original except the twist tie. Your little Raleigh stamped stem, your little I don't know what brand of grips those are. Your fenders, even your tires, which are the Raleigh Record. Can you see that upside down? Little front Raleigh hub. Your Swan sprocket. So that is a nice little bike, 26-inch wheels. Great little campus cruiser. The gearing's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to pedal. But you can always swap that out to a bigger cog. Next up is this beautiful Pujo Marseille Mixte in this sort of, I would call it a seafoam green. It's probably a bike from the early 80s, maybe the late 70s. It has the Pujo, what is that, a lion, a tiger? Great stripes. I like this logo here. And this has HLE tubing, whatever that means. The components on this bike aren't fantastic. It's not super high-end. It's got like generic brake levers, steel handlebars by Hassin Lung. So it's a French bike with Asian parts on it. But the cranks aren't too bad. You can swap out the sprockets. It's got steel sprockets. I think it's got 12 speeds. Alloy wheels, totally alloy wheels, so that's nice. It's pretty lightweight. Diacomp brakes. And this is just a gorgeous bike. Whoa! And now it's windy. So the third bike is something that I've never had before. The Fuji SJ10. And it has a little badge on it that says this bike belongs to, and I'm not going to show you the name of the original owner because I want to protect his and or her privacy. But the Fuji SJ10, I think this is like a smaller version of the S10 or the S10S or whatever it was. It's got these steel, they're stamped Nitto handlebars, Nitto, however you pronounce that. Let me see if I can get that focused for you. So they're steel, like cheap steel handlebars, but they're actually stamped by Nitto. Diacomp legit brake levers. Diacomp brakes. Fuji stamped fork. Fuji head badge. I think the shifters are Suntour. The stem is a little Nitto stem, which is kind of cool. I bet on a good day I could get 25 bucks just for that stem. Maybe not. Avoset seat. Now this bike is a small frame. It's got Fuji Valite tubing and your Fuji, Fuji vertical seat post graphic. It's kind of peeling off. Sugino cranks, it's kind of a cheapy crank set, but no big deal. 10 speeds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the back, Suntour 7 derailleur, and it has 26-inch wheels, which are kind of small. So this is like a bike probably for a 14-year-old girl to get started on road bikes. And it's got that typical like tire deterioration and the hub's a little dirty and stuff. I sprayed it off at the car wash, but could use a little more cleaning. But that's a really cool bike, and I've never had one before. You know, I don't really do a lot of research on these bikes, so I don't know what exists. I just kind of find what I find. So if you get out there and you hustle and you work hard and you use your brain and your brawn, you can find 3 bikes on a Tuesday just like I did. Fuji SJ10, little women's bike. The absolutely gorgeous Pujo Marseille Mixte road bike, which is made in Canada. Can you read that? Made in Canada. I've been to Canada, never been to France. And then your Raleigh LTD-SC. 3 women's bikes. Well, you go, girls. The Raleigh LTD-SC coaster brake British bike in classic Raleigh blue. So I'd say that's a pretty good lineup of vintage bikes. A little bit of hard work, a little bit of cash on a Tuesday. And today's Wednesday. I got these on Tuesday. So 3 beautiful bikes with a little bit of effort, a little bit of hard work, a little bit of fresh lettuce. And you too can do what I do right here in the city of Newburgh, New York. Thanks for watching.